So we open with Erica going in on Sutton, and she's going to say, "You want to get sued?" And Kyle said, "That proves Sutton's point that we are worried about legal liability. It's not about me suing you, it's about Tom suing you." I would be concerned because Tom is broke as a he-hank, so he'll claw at any dollar he can grab. The chip heifer said, "We didn't want to be in this situation, but you tricked us into it, you lying, thieving hussy." And Kyle said, "Again, that makes us concerned. We have enough legal woes. We don't need to be sued by your coot." I love how Kathy Hilton shut Erica down. "I'm about to lose my stuff on all of you." Calm down. Calm down. I'm a Hilton. What we're not going to do is have impoverished antics on the property. Erica tells Sutton, "You ever call me a liar again, I'm coming for you." Sutton said, "With what money?" Erica getting hood, she said, "That ain't a threat, it's a promise." Sutton said, "I'm out. If you're going to threaten me, I'm leaving." Erica was happy to see her go. Child Sutton at the front door crying, worrying she gonna get sued. Garcelle and the Hilton sisters is trying to console her. You know how she gets when she gets in one of her fits. Garcelle said, "Now Kyle, you know you're the reason that they're having this argument because you keep pushing Sutton to say something to Erica when you can clearly see she's not ready to have that conversation." They try to get her to come back, but she ain't coming back in the house. She said, "No, I'm a heifer on home." Back inside with Erica, she's like, "Well, Sutton should have called me a liar. If she hadn't called me a liar, I wouldn't have gone off on her. But I'm not accepting that." So Renna drops by Garcelle's and they talk about how Erica went off the rails. Giselle tell Renna, "Look, I don't really feel like I fit in with the group. I feel like it's me, Sutton, and Crystal, and then it's the four of y'all against us." Renna gonna say, "Look, I don't nitpick with you, but if you want to go there, I've seen your jabs at Dorit, because you've admitted there were jabs at Dorit, so I was just staying out of it." Renna said, "Well, I didn't get a text from you after the sauce, and you only said thank you for your happy birthday party once." Meanwhile, across town, Sutton's picking up some very expensive home interiors. So Kyle says, "Look, Heifer, I just wanted you to be honest yesterday with Erica Jane and say what you said you was going to say up in her face." So now Sutton mad at Kyle. She says she talked too much. Kyle, you were pushing Sutton when you knew that she didn't really want to say it. But Sutton, you got to stop saying, "I'm going to say it in her face," and then not saying it in her face. So then Sutton says, "I am walking away from this." Girl, you got to tear up every 10 seconds. Sutton says, "Now look, I done said more than y'all heifers have about her. I told her I didn't like the timeline. I told her I don't believe her bull. But y'all scared of her, so you ain't going to say nothing." But now we got the chip heifer and her piglet. They doing a date night. So PK asks, "How's Erica doing?" And the chip heifer said, "Well, she's working for this lingerie company, but it seems to be getting people on that ass. It seems to be very flippant and disrespectful to the orphans and widows that Tom swindled." The chip heifer said, "Well, Erica says it's alleged." PK said, "Ain't nothing alleged about it. What's alleged is him claiming coot. That fool knew what he's doing, and he knows what he's doing today. He's just trying to use a mental defense." So Garcelle's going to have the ladies over for some Haitian food. So Renna is the first to arrive, and Garcelle's house is beautiful. Renna's outfit is cute, too. Garcelle looks great, so her and Renna decide to take a bet on who's going to be last. And they thought it was Dorit, but I think it's going to be Erica or Kathy, because Kathy shows up on her own time. Oh, God, and of course Dorit's going to call it a passive-aggressive dig. Girl, boom. So this is the first time Erica and Sutton are going to be around each other since or what? Or what? That's not a threat, that's a promise. And now long-winded Dorit starts talking about, "Oh, well, my mom's from Tangiers and my dad is Israeli, so I can do spicy." She tries to fit so many words in a sentence. Renna, you're making a big deal about eating the Haitian food because you don't eat food. You're like, "Oh my goodness, I'm actually putting something fried in my mouth. I've only seen you drink." Now Sutton and Kyle hash out they little, "Oh, you called me a friend." And Sutton says, "Yeah, you are more than a friend. You're a real friend. You didn't deserve the air quotes. Y'all just grasping at straws. Go on and get back to Erica's business. That's what we want to talk about. We don't care about a dust-up between Kyle and Sutton." However, Sutton and Erica haven't spoken to each other all evening, and you can cut the tension with a knife. So I don't know why Garcelle's heat ain't working, but she hands out some coats and everybody's sitting around for literally 2 minutes. And then, of course, somebody ends up bringing up the night that they got together to say they don't trust Erica. The quintessential awkward moment that I needed for the week. So Erica, Dorit, and Renna leave. However, Kyle, Sutton, and Crystal stay back. Crystal ain't had much of a plot line this season other than picking on Sutton's strange butt. So Garcelle says, Sutton, did you say anything to Erica? She said, no, I don't care if I get an apology or not. And Kyle said, well, you know Erica's gonna want an apology. Sutton said, please, the only people who need an apology is the victims of the fraud. So Kyle tells Sutton she want her to be honest and go on and say it to Erica's face. Garcelle says, well, you didn't say it to my face when you didn't get that donay. You didn't ask me where the check was. You just kept that for ammunition at the reunion. Crystal said, look, it ain't gonna work with you and Erica. Erica just said, I ain't ever gonna apologize to her. That heifer is broke and angry. We ain't gotta be phony. They ain't friends. They can be cordial. Kyle wants them to get back together, but Kyle just wants to stir the turd. Well, that was the shot.
We gotta talk about the you. We gotta talk about the unit, We gotta address what the hell's on your head. Say it again. We got to address what the hell is on your head. One more time. What the fuck is that? Is it a welcome mat? Is that a dead cat? We gotta talk about the unit. Yeah. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, show bump. It looks like a pump, but it feels like a sneaker. It's been in my head for years. I figured I'd do something with it today. I had a few moments. From the streets of New York all the way out to Vegas, it doesn't matter if you're rich or if you're famous, because you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. No, you can't get someone pregnant in the anus. Yeah. Backpedal and pussy pop. Backpedal and pussy pop. I want you to beat my ass. Beat my ass. I want you to beat my ass. I want you to put fist to the face. Fist to the face. I want you to whoop. I want you to kick. I want you to beat my ass. 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 Okay, she got a hit with that one. Oh, wait, no, that was me. That was me. Anyway, it don't matter. So, as my mugs say, tell a kin, tell a friend, tell that heifer you hate to head over to the Biffa Emporium for a cute collection of hoodies and mugs. Link below.